Australian dollar, United States dollar. Start with the weekly. As you can see, we've been in this downtrend since we broke out of this corrective pattern back in June 2018. Price has definitely respected that trend line for the last 2 years and had this, coronavirus flash crash back in March. Since March, we've been in a bullish trend, and we broke out of that trend line in the last couple of weeks, tested it, and made a move higher. So I think long term, we're definitely bullish, and I think ultimately we'll be looking for targets up to the 0.80 level. If you take a Fibonacci retracement and do some extensions from this high, to this low, you can see that the 1.618 aligns, and it's also at the top of this former corrective structure. So I think that would be a good target, I think, long term, over maybe 6 months or so, maybe a year. Kind of get down to the day here. One thing I notice is recently we've made this higher high. You can see there on the MACD. We're starting to show some bearish divergence. So I do think we'll start to see a little bit of a pullback. And it may break this zone. And really, you could maybe move this down if you really wanted to. You could also see that aligns pretty well. One thing I am noticing, go ahead and take this trend line off, is you can almost count this as a left shoulder ahead, and then maybe a right shoulder could be forming. If that is the case, that's an inverse that's very bullish. That would be at the bottom of a downtrend. I do think if this formation plays out, we will definitely come back up and want to test this area.